Hey guys, I'm Shraddha from Learn Calligraphy. Since we know calligraphy is different from cursive writing, and the reason why it's different is because of basic strokes. So in this video we are going to learn not only the 9 basic strokes but also some reverse strokes. Before starting, let's do some muscle practice. So we'll be using a normal pen. You can use a pencil or a pen, any pencil will work here. Now for any basic stroke we'll be needing two lines. These two lines will be needed, which is the X height, which is known as the X height. X height. There are going to be 9 basic strokes as we already discussed before. Starting with the first basic stroke, that's the upstroke. For upstroke, we need to move from down to up in this direction. On this stroke, while we're using a brush pen, we need not give any pressure. This has to be thin like this only. Moving on to the second stroke, that's downstroke. A downstroke. The direction for this is from up to down. Now, for this stroke, we have to put pressures on our brush pen, and thus this will be more thick than what this is actually while using a pen. Third, overturn. For this stroke, we have to move first up from down and then come back slowly from down to up. Now here, for this stroke, we will have to, so there will be a transition of thin stroke to thick stroke at this point, and we have to make sure that it's smooth and clear. Fourth one is the underturn. For the direction for the third one is first up and then down. Now for your fourth one, the direction is from up to down and then moving back to up. The arrows will be somewhat like this. Again, here we have one transition only from thick strokes to thin strokes. Fifth, oval. If we combine these both, we can get an oval. For an oval, we have to start as we start for an overturn, like this. And then coming back, we have to join this. So as you can see, this point, we don't want this. Thus we won't start from the baseline, but we'll start from the mid. Sorry. So that we can come here and connect. So this moves from down to up and then up to down. Now here we will have two transitions of the strokes from thin to thick and then thick to thin. This is your compound curve. For compound curve, there will be an overturn first and then an underturn. So again, here we will have two transitions. Okay. And the direction is first from down to up, then up to down, and then back again from down to up. 7th, ascending loop, which will require 3 lines, which will be your ascending height, your X height. Like this. As well, both of them are correct. Now first you have to move from down to up, make a transition from thin to thick, and then come back from up to down. 8th, descending loop. Again require 3 lines, but now X height and 1 descending line. So it will be somewhat like this. Now we have to go first down, transition, and then come back again. For our 9th, we have a comma dot. It's a simple. This is required when this stroke is required when you're making a W. For example, V. At times for B, if you are making a B like this. Okay, but not a lot of people make B like this. B is made like this now. So as I made this, we can see the oval I am making here is not the oval we learned. So for making B or maybe P, and even your other lowercase alphabets, we will be learning some reverse strokes, which will make the process much more easier. There are no reverse strokes for the basic upstroke and downstroke. There are no reverse strokes for them, but the reverse strokes are for the overturn. And the reverse normally overturn starts from your right and then goes to left, which is this, but the direction is from left to right, but a reverse overstroke is starting from right and coming back to left. So this is the same way we will have a reverse underturn. Generally it starts from left to right. This will start from right to left. So it will start from right to left. So this is a reverse. The same way we have a reverse oval. Normally oval starts from right and comes back to left, but in this case it will come from left and then we'll join on this. So this has somewhat this kind of direction. Now these strokes will help you when you will be making your lowercase. Enough of your muscle practice, let's get started with the brush pens now. Now we will be starting our brush strokes. If you're still watching this video, then definitely it's helping you, so please don't forget to turn that black thumb blue and please drop your lovely comments. So an upstroke, the movement of an upstroke is from down to up, so we'll be making a stroke which will come from down to up. You have to make sure that they are consistent, the thickness and even the distance between them. Now the downs, so as we can see, the direction is like this. Now when we'll be coming down, sixth stroke will be somewhat like this. And the direction is from up to down. Now for an overturn, the direction is like this and there will be one transition. So to make sure till here, and again and again, like this. Now for our underturn, okay, going down and then coming up and slant it a little bit. So we got our, so the direction for this is somewhat like this. For our also, don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I come up with a new video. For your ascending loop, we'll be starting from the mid from this point and coming back down. So you can see the direction starts from here and then come back here. Now for your descending loop, That is what a comma dot is. Now moving to the reverse strokes. The reverse overturn. Normally overturn moves from left to right. So the reverse one will move from right to left. And same way for underrun. Normally it's moved from right to left, left to right. So it will move from right to left. For your reverse oval, we move from right to left, so we'll move it from left to right. The strokes which we just practiced can be used like this, for example, for letter A. We will be requiring, first is your upstroke, basic upstroke, then an oval, and then your underturn. Which will be equal to your upstroke, then your and then okay. Now for letter B, using our reverse oval. So for normal B, we'll be using first an upstroke, then an ascending loop, then an oval, so it will be equivalent something like this.
Watch my other videos which are on lower and upper case as well. I'll be linking the video up. Please check that out as well.
Adding your own style, you can do this, or if you just want the simple one, we can make a deal like this as well. While making, we'll be requiring now this is your thick downstroke, this is your overturn, this is component curve. How will this look? Let's join every letter and then find out. or J maybe. So it will be equivalent to and then you can add some this. So I hope
That's all for today's video. I hope you like it, and if you did, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Also share this video with your calligraphy family and tell me in the comment section which was your favorite part or your favorite stroke or the toughest one or the easiest, whichever. Check out my other videos as well. Come say hi to me on Instagram and on Facebook.